Hello my dear learners, very good evening everyone. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur. So good evening all of you and welcome to the session first of all, and please confirm your attendance guys, and then we are going to start the session. And today we are going to discuss the previous year questions of SSC CPO examination. So previous year question of SSC CPO that we are going to discuss, and we have already taken a short session on different topics of SSC CPO notification. So if you are not able to get through the whole notification, so you can see the short video of SSC CPO notification. So Vikas, good evening and welcome to the session. Good evening and welcome to the session. And students, rest of you also confirm your attendance, then we are going to start the previous year question of SSC CPO examination. And this session is going to be highly helpful for those candidates who are preparing for CPO, and also equally important for your SSC CGL as well. So Deepesh, good evening and welcome to the session. Good evening and welcome to the session everyone. So students, now shall we start the session? So get ready to give the answer, and it will be in the question answer format. It will be on the question answer format. So guys, now let's begin the session, and here is the first question that is before you. The question before you is ki who has the power to increase the number of judges? Who has the power to increase the number of judges in Supreme Court of India? So let me zoom this so that you can see it properly. Which authority has the power to increase the number of judges in Supreme Court? Is it President of India, Parliament of India, Chief Justice of India, or Law Commission? So which of the following has power to increase the number of judges in Supreme Court? What will be the correct answer guys in the form of ABCD? First, is it President of India, Parliament, Chief Justice, or Law Commission? Who has power to increase the number of judges in Supreme Court? What will be the correct answer guys? Now it is well adjusted. So Vikas is saying option B, that is the Parliament of India. What about others guys? Which authority has power to increase or decrease the number of judges? So it is not only to increase the number of judges guys, it is also to decrease the number. So correct answer will be option, okay. Correct answer will be guys option B, that is the Parliament of India. So Parliament has power to increase or decrease the number of judges in Supreme Court. So Parliament has power to increase or decrease the number of judges in Supreme Court. So correct answer will be guys option B. And if I talk about appointing authority, so judges are appointed by President of India. So judges are appointed by President. Now guys, who is going to be the upcoming Chief Justice of India? So can you name the upcoming Chief Justice of India? So who is the upcoming Chief Justice of India, my dear students? So good evening Anthony, Harshit, good evening. So now my question to you is ki who is the upcoming Chief Justice of India? Upcoming Chief Justice. Upcoming Chief Justice of India. Who is the upcoming Chief Justice? Upcoming Chief Justice of India guys. Upcoming Chief Justice of India. Upcoming Chief Justice, the name is already being announced, and hopefully in the last of the August he will take the charge. Upcoming Chief Justice of India. No Vikas, not a female, he is a male. Not a female Vikas, he is a male. Not a female, he is a male. Although the president who will conduct the oath, that will be a female, but the person who is going to take the oath, that is a male. and the name is Justice Uday Umesh Lalit, that is Justice UU Lalit. So upcoming Chief Justice of India will be the 49th Chief Justice of India, that is Justice UU Lalit, and Justice UU Lalit is from Solapur, Maharashtra. From Solapur, Maharashtra. So he is from Solapur, Maharashtra, that is Justice Uday Umesh Lalit. So UU Lalit that is Justice Uday Umesh Lalit, the 49th Chief Justice of India. So upcoming Chief Justice of India is that is Justice UU Lalit. Uday Umesh Lalit from Solapur, Maharashtra, but he has a very short tenure. Around 74 days he will be the Chief Justice because he will complete the age of 65 years. So after him the new Chief Justice will be announced very soon. So this year you will find one more Chief Justice taking the oath. Justice UU Lalit will take, and after 74 days when he will retire, the next Chief Justice, who is going to be the 50th Chief Justice of India. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be for this question, that is the Parliament of India. Parliament has power to increase the number of judges, also to decrease the number of judges in Supreme Court. So, correct answer will be option B. Now guys, let's move to the next question, and he is the resident of Solapur. Before him there was the 47th Chief Justice of India at that point of time, that was Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde. He was also from Maharashtra, but he was from Nagpur. So we have two judges from the Chief Justices from Maharashtra. Earlier it was 47th Chief Justice, that was Justice Sharad Arvind Bobde from Nagpur, and now we have Justice UU Lalit from Solapur. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is the Parliament of India. Now guys, let's move to the next question. Now the next question is कि President's salary and allowances, they are given by whom? So from where the salary and allowances of the President of India is given? From consolidated fund, contingency fund of the consolidated fund of India, contingency fund of the state, contingency fund of the India, or both A and B. From where the president gets the salary? And salary, it is mentioned in schedule 2 of the Indian Constitution. Salary and allowances, they are mentioned in schedule 2. So what will be the correct answer, guys? From where the President of India gets the salary? Consolidated fund of India, consolidated fund of the state, contingency fund of the state, or both A and B. Okay guys, that was an easy question to answer, and the president gets the salary from the consolidated fund of India. Now consolidated fund, it is defined in article 266 clause 1, and salary plus allowances, they are mentioned in schedule 2 of Indian Constitution. It is mentioned in schedule 2 of Indian Constitution. And the salary, we all know that the salary is 5 lakh rupees per month. Salary is 5 lakh rupees per month, and it comes from the consolidated fund of India. Now, if I talk about consolidated fund of the state, the salary of governor, that comes from the consolidated fund of the state, and this is 3,50,000 rupees per month. Contingency fund, guys, this is an emergency fund. That is defined in article 267. So that is consolidated fund of India, the salary of the president is given. And if I talk about contingency fund is held by president and operated by finance secretary. held by President and operated by Finance Secretary. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option A, that is the Consolidated Fund of India, from where the salary is given, and that is 5 lakh rupees per month. But the salary is taxable, the allowances are non-taxable. Salary, it is completely taxable, guys. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is Consolidated Fund of India. Salary allowances, that is all mentioned in the Schedule 2 of Indian Constitution. I hope, my dear students, that should be clear to all of you. Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone, guys, about contingency fund, emergency fund? And you will find earlier the corpus was 500 crore, now it is around 30,000 crore. So is that clear to everyone about the president's salary? That is an easy thing. Now let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question, guys. Now the next question is with the reference of Directive Principles of State Policy, that is written as DPSP, consider the following. These elements explain the socio-economic democracy of India. They are justiciable in nature. Which of the following statement is or are correct? So UPSC style question. Let's solve this question, guys. This is a UPSC style question, but you should be well versed. If the pattern changes, then still you will be able to answer. So the question is, guys, with the reference of Directive Principle of State Policy, consider the following statement. These elements explain the socio-economic democracy. They are justiciable in nature. Which of the following statement is correct? It is option A, guys, not option B. So it's option A. One only, two only, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. What will be the correct answer? What will be the correct answer? Okay, Harish is saying option B, Harshit is saying option, Vikas is saying option B, Harshit is saying option A. Okay, let's see the correct answer, my dear students. If I talk about Directive Principles of State Policy, you should know it is mentioned in part 4. From article 36 to 51 and adopted from Ireland. I think you all know about these three important points, and the objective of DPSP is to ensure the socio-economic democracy. So the objective of DPSP is to ensure the socio-economic democracy. So first question statement is correct. And they are justiciable in nature. This statement is wrong, because according to article 37, DPSP is non-justiciable. Why it is non-justiciable? Because these are the guidelines which are given to the state by the Constitution of India. So since they are the guidelines, therefore they are non-justiciable in nature. That means if the Directive Principles of State Policy are hampered, you cannot file writ in the Supreme Court or High Court. Therefore first statement is correct and the second statement is wrong. They are non-justiciable in nature. Therefore, guys, what will be the option? It will be option 1. Then that is only option A is correct. I hope it is clear to all of you. That is only option A is correct. And the objective of fundamental right is to ensure the political democracy. Ensure political democracy in country. To ensure the political democracy in the country, that is the objective of fundamental rights, and they are justiciable in nature. They are justiciable in nature. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option A, that is first option only. So correct answer will be option A, and fundamental rights, that is in part 3, 12 to article 35. So I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Now I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Now which of the following is the most important god during Rig Vedic period? So out of these four, which was the most important god during Rig Vedic period? Is it Indra, Mitra, Varun or Nasatya? So which was the most important god during Rig Vedic period, my dear students? So which was the most important god during Rig Vedic period, guys? Let's see the correct answer. Okay, so correct answer will be what? It is option A. Okay, Dipesh. Okay, Dipesh, done. Okay, what about others, guys? See, most important god during Rig Vedic period, guys, it is Indra. And if I talk about Rig Vedic period, so Rig Vedic period, also known as early Vedic period, that starts from 1500 to 1000 BC. And the most important god is Indra because 250 suktas are dedicated to Indra. Then we have Agni, second important, because 200 suktas they are dedicated. Third is Som, that is god of vegetation. Third important because 114 suktas is dedicated to Indra. And these name of these four gods, they are mentioned in bogus koi inscription. So names are mentioned in bogus koi inscription. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Indra. Mitra, that is the solar god. Varun, god of water. And Nasatya, god of health. God of health. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Indra. Because 250 suktas are dedicated, and Indra, another name is Purandar, that means destroyer of the fort. And Indra was god of war, thunder and rain. And since Indra was god of war, so another name of Indra is Purandar. That is Purandar. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option A, that is Indra. So correct answer will be option A, that is Indra. Now come to the next question, guys. Next question we have, which of the following was Navratna, which of the following was not. In fact, this one point it is missing, it is not. Was not in fact in Navratna. One second. Was not in Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So out of these four, which was not in the Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya? Not in Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, guys. Is it Varamihir, Dhanvantari, Vishnu Sharma, Amar Singh? Not in Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Not in Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Let's see the correct answer. Not in the Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Is it Varamihir, Dhanvantari, Vishnu Sharma or Amar Singh? Okay, let's see. Harshit is saying option C, that is Vishnu Sharma. Okay, let's see some other answers. Guys, if I talk about not in Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, that was Vishnu Sharma. Vishnu Sharma Varamihir, he was an astronomer and he wrote Panch Siddhantika. Vrihad Jatak, Laghu Jatak, then Dhanvantari, he was a physician. Vishnu Sharma, he wrote Panchatantra. And Amar Singh was a lexicographer. And lexicographer means ki one who compiles dictionary. And he wrote the dictionary, that is Amarkosh. He wrote the dictionary, that is Amarkosh. So these four were the Chandragupta Vikramaditya, Navratna, and Amar Singh was not. So guys, if I talk about all the Navratnas of Chandragupta Vikramaditya, these are the first three: Varamihir, Dhanvantari, Amar Singh. Then you have Kalidas, then Shanku, then Shapnak, then you have Ghatkarpar, then Varruchi, then Vetal Bhatt, and then you have Kalidas, Varamihir, Dhanvantari, and there was one more person, in fact, because Dhanvantari, Varamihir, Kalidas, Amar Singh. Then fourth will be Shanku, Kalidas, Shapnak, Ghatkarpar, Varruchi, and the one more name it is missing, Kalidas, Varamihir. So one more name it is missing, guys. Varamihir, he wrote this. He was an astrologer. Then Vishnu, Amar Singh, Dhanvantari, then Shanku, Shapnak, Ghatkarpar, Varruchi, and one more it is missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Already we have 9, guys. So there is no need. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the Navratnas of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So these are the 9 Navratnas of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. So already the names of 9 Navratnas we have already written. So I hope it should be clear to all of you that which of the following is not the Navratna. So correct answer will be Vishnu Sharma. Vishnu Sharma was, although during the Gupta time period, who wrote the Panchatantra, but he was not in the Navratna of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. I hope, guys, that should be clear to all of you. So is that clear to all of you, guys? Then do tell me. Then I will be moving to the next question. So let's move to the next question. Now, which of the following is connected with the blue water policy? So out of these 4 Portuguese governor who was not all Portuguese governor, out of these 4, 2 are British, 2 are in fact one is French and one is British. So out of these, who is connected with the blue water policy? Almeida, Albuquerque, Duplex or Robert Clive? Out of these 4, who was connected with the blue water policy? Okay, let's see. Harshit is saying option B, so but he is confused. Okay, let's see some more answers, guys. That is blue water policy. Blue water policy, guys, if I discuss about blue water policy simply means to control the trade of Indian Ocean. To control the trade of Indian Ocean, and it was did by Francisco de Almeida. And Almeida was the first Portuguese governor in India. So the policy was to control the trade of Indian Ocean. So that was to control the trade of Indian Ocean, and ocean water is always blue. Now Albuquerque, he in 1510 AD, guys, he annexed Goa. Annexed Goa from Sultan of Bijapur. That was Yusuf Adil Shah. Then Dupleix, he was the pioneer, he was French, and he was pioneer of subsidiary alliance. That means he used to rent the army of French to the Indian kings. And Robert Clive, he started diarchy in Bengal. And he was the he fought Battle of Palasi. That was on 23rd June 1757. He fought Battle of Palasi on 23rd June 1757 against Sirajud-Dowlah. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, Francisco de Almeida. He was Portuguese governor. These two were Portuguese. Dupleix was French, and he was British. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, Francisco de Almeida. So, correct answer will be Francisco de Almeida, and whatever is their contribution, we have wrote everything on the smart board. So, you can take the screenshot or you can note it down also. So, correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Francisco de Almeida. He started blue water policy that was to control the trade of Indian Ocean. Now, come to the next question. 12th January is celebrated as the National Youth Day in memory of. So, 12th January is celebrated as National Youth Day. That's very easy. 12th August is International Youth Day, 12th January National Youth Day. So, National Youth Day, it is celebrated in the memory of which person? So, that's a very easy question for you people. So, is it Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Swami Vivekanand, Sarojini Naidu, or Dr. Kalam? Okay, guys, it's a very easy question. So, Harshit, examine yourself. Everyone, it is correct, guys. So, correct answer will be option B, that is Swami Vivekanand, and his childhood name was Narendra Nath Dutt. And he was disciple of Ramakrishna Paramhans. So, he was disciple of Ramakrishna Paramhans. Disciple or pupil of Ramakrishna Paramhans. And he started Ramakrishna Mission. So, started RK Mission. 1897 in Belur. Now, then Sarojini Naidu, that is the 13th February, Women's Day. Then Dr. Kalam birthday, that is on the 15th October. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad, 3rd December, that is National Advocates Day. National Advocates Day. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Swami Vivekanand. And 12th August, it is International Youth Day. International Youth Day, that is on 12th August. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option B, that is Swami Vivekanand. Now, under the Constitution of India, guys, who is the guardian of fundamental rights? So, under the Constitution of India, who is the guardian of fundamental rights? So, under the Constitution of India, guys, who is the guardian of the fundamental rights? Is it executive, legislature, judiciary, or the cabinet? So, who protects the fundamental rights? So, guys, if I talk about who protects the fundamental rights is always protected by judiciary. So, fundamental rights is always protected by judiciary. If it is Supreme Court, through Article 32. One second, guys, what happened? Through Article 32, and High Courts through Article 226. So, fundamental rights, they are always protected by judiciary, Supreme Court through Article 32 and High Courts through Article 226, because they have the power to issue writs. They have the power to issue writs for enforcement and safeguard of fundamental rights. So, for enforcement and safeguard of fundamental rights, they have the power to issue the writs. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, judiciary. And the word cabinet, guys, this thing you should remember, that this word cabinet, it is mentioned in only in Article 352 of Indian Constitution. It is mentioned in Article 352 of Indian Constitution, that is the word cabinet. So, that is only mentioned in national emergency. Only it is mentioned in national emergency. Okay, the national emergency will be imposed on the written recommendation of cabinet. So, it is mentioned that national emergency is imposed on the written recommendation of cabinet. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be option C, that is judiciary. Okay, now guys, let's move to the next question. Next question we have कि Panchayati Raj, it is a system of democratic decentralization, democratic centralization, political nexus, or none of the above. So, what type of system is Panchayati Raj institution? What type of system is Panchayati Raj institution? What type of system is Panchayati Raj institution, guys? What type of system is Panchayati Raj institution, guys? What type of system? Okay, let's see, examine yourself. That is option A, democratic decentralization. Guys, Panchayati Raj, if I talk about Panchayati Raj, it is mentioned in part 9, schedule 11, article 243 to article 243O, and it is a system of democratic decentralization which is based on division of power, and it is the form of local self government, which is based on democratic decentralization of powers. And local self government, guys, the father of local self government, that was started in year 1882 by Lord Ripon, and he was the viceroy from 1880 to 1884. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is democratic decentralization. And panchayat can make law on 29 subjects. And you will find, guys, it is given the constitutional status through 73rd Amendment Act 1992, which was applicable on 24th April 1993. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is democratic decentralization. And earlier it was mentioned in Article 40, that is organization of village panchayat. And it is mentioned, it is in the matter of state list. Therefore correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is democratic decentralization, and it is the matter of state list. Now, guys, let's move to the next question. Next question is which of the following is not correctly matched? So out of these four, which of the following temple is not correctly matched with the place? Is it Siddhi Vinayak? It is Harsiddhi temple Ujjain, Siddhi Vinayak Mumbai, Vishnupad temple Gaya, or Triambakeshwar temple? Okay, so the place it is mentioned, it is in Mumbai. So let me write the place, guys. Mumbai. So which of the following it is not correctly matched? Which of the following it is not correctly matched? Triambakeshwar temple Mumbai, Harsiddhi temple Ujjain, Siddhi Vinayak Mumbai, Vishnupad Gaya. Okay, let's see the correct answer, guys. What will be the correct answer? Okay, Harshit is saying option D. Okay, let's see some other answers. Okay, so examine yourself is saying option A. Now, guys, let me tell you one thing. Harsiddhi temple, that is correctly matched, that is in Ujjain, and she was the goddess, she was being praised by Kalidas. So Harsiddhi temple, that is a Shakti Peeth. So total we have 51 Shakti Peeth. So out of this, Har Siddhi temple is one of the Shakti Peeth and that is located in Ujjain. So it is correct. Siddhi Vinayak temple, that is of Lord Ganesh, that is in Prabha Devi, Mumbai. So that is also correct. Vishnupada temple, that is dedicated to Lord Vishnu, that is in Gaya. That is also correct. Triambakeshwar temple, that is dedicated to Lord Shiva. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, and that is not in Mumbai, guys. This is in Nasik. So that is in Nasik. So correct answer will be option D. That is not correctly matched. So correct answer will be option D. Correct answer will be option D. That is not in Mumbai. It is in Nasik. And here you will find Triambak mountain is there, from where the origin of river Godavari is there. So there is Triambak mountain, from where you will find the origin of Godavari. Origin of Godavari. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, option D. Now, come to the next question. Who among the following European was last to come pre-independent India as a trader? So, out of this, who was the last European to come in pre-independent India as traders? Is it Dutch, English, French or Portuguese? So, who among the following European was last to come pre-independent India as the traders? Okay, guys, to come. We are not saying to go. Guys, the correct answer will be French, because Dutch came in year 1602 AD, then British came in 1608 AD, Portuguese came in 1498 AD, and French came in 1664 AD. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is French, and they came in 664 through French East India Company. French East India Company, and that is in Lahore. Sorry, that is did by Louis XIV, and the person who patronized was Colbert. Person patronized was Colbert. So the king was Louis XIV and the person who patronized the French East India Company was Colbert. Therefore, correct answer will be option C, and Portuguese finally went in 1961. So first to come and last to go, they were Portuguese. They were Portuguese. First to come and last to go, they were Portuguese. In 1961, they finally vacated India. First to come and last to go, they were Portuguese. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is French. So they were the last European company to came to India for the trade and commerce purpose. Now, the battlefield of Buxar, it is located in which state of India? Battlefield of Buxar, is it Bihar, Andhra, Odisha or West Bengal? So where Buxar is located, guys? So where Buxar is located? Where the Buxar is located? Where Buxar is located? Where Buxar is located? Guys, if I talk about Buxar, So Battle of Buxar, that was fought in 1764. Battlefield of Buxar, so it was fought in 1764. 22nd October 1764 by the joint army of Mir Jafar, that was Mir Qasim, who was Nawab of Bengal, then Shujauddaulah, who was the Nawab of Awadh, and then we have the Shah Alam II. Shah Alam II, who was the Mughal king, versus British East India Company, and the company was commanded by Major Munro, Major Hector Munro. And finally what happened? The whole British East India Company, they were defeated. So the joint army was defeated. Result, joint army was defeated and they were forced to sign the Treaty of Allahabad. So they were forced to sign Treaty of Allahabad on 12th August 1765. So the Buxar, that is located in Bihar. So Buxar, it is located in Bihar. So correct answer will be, guys, West Bengal we have Palasi. That was fought, Battle of Palasi. June 1757, and it is in Nadia district. So Palasi, it is in Nadia district of West Bengal. Nadia district of West Bengal. So correct answer will be, guys, option A, that is Bihar. So the battlefield of Buxar, that is located in Bihar. So correct answer will be option A. Now come to the next question, guys. If export is equal to import, which of the following relation will be true? So if export is equal to import, which of the following relation will be true? GDP is equal to GNP, GDP is greater than GNP, GDP is less than GNP, or none of the above. So if export is equal to import, which will be the true relationship? Okay, guys, if export is equal to import, the relationship that will be true is equal to GDP is equal to GNP. Guys, GNP is equal to GDP plus NFIA. So GNP is equal to GDP plus NFIA, and NFIA, that is net factor income from abroad. And if export is equal to import, then NFIA will become 0. So NFIA, if export is equal to import, the NFIA will be 0. And once NFIA will be 0, then GNP is equal to GDP. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. If NFIA is positive, then GDP is less than GNP, and if NFIA is negative, then GDP will be greater than GNP. So for India guys, GDP is greater than GNP. Reason is this कि for India NFIA is negative. So correct answer will be guys option A. Now come to the next question. Next question we have guys ki which of the following activities belong to secondary sector of economy. So out of these four activity which is in the secondary sector. So out of this four activity which of the following is in the secondary sector? Tea plantation, legal consulting, farm equipment manufacturing, banking. So secondary sector, which of the following is guys secondary sector? Okay guys, so which one of the following is the secondary sector? Secondary sector, that is also called manufacturing. Secondary sector guys is also called manufacturing sector. Manufacturing, so that will be farm equipment manufacturing. Tea plantation primary, and legal consulting and banking tertiary. Tertiary is also called service sector. Therefore, correct answer will be guys farm equipment manufacturing. This is the secondary sector or manufacturing sector. Tea plantation, that is primary. Rest of them they are tertiary, or tertiary sometimes it is also known as service sector. So correct answer will be guys option C, that is farm equipment manufacturing. Now come to the next question. The insurance sector in India is regulated by whom? So who regulates the insurance sector? Who regulates the insurance sector? So who insures the insurance sector in India is regulated by whom? RBI, TRAI, IRDA, IRDA, that or SEBI. Okay guys, so if I talk about insurance sector it is regulated by IRDAI, that is Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. It is in Hyderabad. Then RBI banking sector, Mumbai. TRAI telecom, New Delhi. SEBI Mumbai, capital market. Now guys, my question to you is ki who is the chairperson of SEBI? Who is the chairperson of SEBI? Now guys, my question to you will be who is the chairperson of SEBI? Who is the chairperson of SEBI? Who is the chairperson of SEBI? Chairperson of SEBI guys. Chairperson of SEBI. Very easy question, first female in fact. Guys, the chairperson of SEBI, she is a female, that is Madhvi Puri Butch. That is the chairperson of SEBI. Then TRAI, IRDA Debashish Panda. IS officer. TRAI, that is Ram Sevak Sharma. And for RBI, that is Shakti Kanta Das. RBI Governor. So Madhvi Puri Buch, that is the chairperson of SEBI. TRAI, that is Debashish Panda. Then not IRDA Debashish Panda, TRAI Ram Sevak Sharma, and RBI, that is Shakti Kanta Das. Therefore, guys, correct answer will be IRDA. Earlier, the headquarter was in Delhi. In around 2001, it was shifted to Hyderabad, that is in Telangana. So, I think it is clear to all of you guys. Now, the question before us, the next question before us is कि Mangal Pandey was the sepoy of 19 native infantry, 34 25 native infantry, 34 native infantry, or 94 native infantry. So, Mangal Pandey was working as a soldier in which unit of British Army? So, Mangal Pandey was the sepoy of which regiment, which unit of the British Indian Army? So, guys, correct answer will be 34. It is 34 Bengal Native Infantry. So, Mangal Pandey was the soldier of 34 Bengal Native Infantry and he was resident of Balia, that is in Uttar Pradesh. So, correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is 34 Bengal Native Infantry, resident of Balia, that is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay. So, students, with this we come up with the end of our today's session, and I hope you must have enjoyed the session and found the session useful and interesting for your examination. So, don't forget to like and share the video as well as subscribe to our English Medium Prep by Example. So, students, on tomorrow you have the 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is the Amrit Mahotsav of Azadi. That means we have completed the 75 years of independence. So, we should pay the homage to our persons, our freedom fighter who laid their lives for us, and so that was all about for the today's session. So, guys, that was all for the today's session. Let's meet tomorrow. Let's meet day after tomorrow with our next interesting topic to discuss. Till then, stay safe, guys. Bye bye, everyone. Do take very good care of yourself. So, bye bye, everyone. Let's meet on day after tomorrow.